We just found out 15 minutes ago that the bus is leaving in 2 minutes, and then there's 4 hours till the next one. So we had to run all this on our backs. And it's so hot today. We had to throw a sandwich in our mouth, and yeah, this was probably, I've never eaten so fast. I almost couldn't breathe.
So we are now on the way to La Palma. The bus we bought were at 8:30. It was actually at 9:40 instead. So all the shushing and rushing in the morning, we didn't actually have to, but we caught the bus and we were on our way to La Palma and then on to Drake Bay afterwards.
This is our entry to the hostel. Over here is the common room and kitchen. This is actually also the first place we've been to where we had to drink filtered water. This is the kitchen. Nothing spectacular, but it has what we need. The day after arriving, we went out and explored a bit.
So for those of you who've seen Shrek, you probably think Didi is the donkey and I'm Shrek. See her. This is probably Didi's least favorite thing to do. We were super excited and slightly nervous to go diving again. It's been 3 years since we last went diving, and that was on Zanzibar. So we were ready to get into the water and refresh our skills and hopefully develop some of our techniques to improve our diving. We had, prior to coming to the Costa Rica, decided that we at least wanted to go diving for 2 days, which means at least 4 dives. And going for 4 dives in 2 days is still a lot for us. To put it into perspective, we only had 8 dives prior to this. But we had decided that the continuity was important for us, as this is still a very new hobby for both of us. And we wanted to challenge ourselves.
On our bucket list of marine life was, of course, sharks, a turtle, and MANTARAY. And we were lucky with all of it.
Good morning, how do you do? Can you feel the sunlight breaking through? You keep waiting for the afternoon.
Way better. So many sharks and turtles swam just right by us.
Let 'em go, my dear. They don't define you. It's been a good.
We're currently at Caño Island. We saw a hammerhead shark, some stingrays, and you saw
A white, I think it's called a white-tipped shark.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a good year. Yeah, it's been a good year.
As Didi said, we were lucky to spot all marine life that was on our bucket list for these dives. Oh, and on the way out we even saw dolphins, and on the way back from the first day we even spotted humpback whales in the distance.
What do you say? Let's take the best and throw the rest away. Take your sorrows and let 'em go, my dear. They don't define you. It's been a good year. Take your troubles, hang 'em on the chandelier. They don't define you. It's been a good garden has grown into something beautiful, so beautiful. Just look at you. Oh, can you feel the sunlight breaking through? Breaking through.
MANTARAY. On one of the beaches, one of the guides even showed us how to peel and open a coconut without using any tools. Pretty cool.
We just came back from our second day of diving, and to be honest, it was kind of ambivalent for me. Yesterday was great and we had 2 amazing dives. Today didn't start that great. On our first dive today, I lost the regulator, swallowed so much water in 20 meters depth. So I panicked and I just ascended as quickly as I could, and about 10 meters up I found the regulator and were able to breathe, but I swallowed so much water and I was just in distress when I got to the surface. But yeah, I still did the second dive and I'm kind of proud of that, and with the help of Benjamin, but also really ashamed and disappointed right now. It wasn't how I expected it to go today, but that's how it is. I can't really do anything about that. Yeah. This is the main street in Drake Bay. You see how it's almost like a ghost town because everybody leaves for trips around 7 a.m.
Look at this huge and gigantic Chinese bamboo. On the last few days we hiked a lot, especially on the Drake Bay hiking trails, and we even went to some of the beaches and took our drone out for the first time. When we arrived in Drake Bay, we were not overly excited about the little town. Everything was in English, everybody spoke English, and everything was so touristy. So we instantly were missing the local feeling and the local vibe we had in Jimenez.
This is one of the boats from Sierpe that people travel with all their luggage. We're not gonna do that because we're afraid we're gonna lose our luggage or it's gonna get wet and damaged, and yeah, just no.
So what just happened like a minute ago is everything was shaking, not a lot, but a little bit, and we hear everything cleaning and everything. So we just have a tiny bit of an earthquake happening here in Costa Rica. And this is where we are. How do you feel about that?
Kind of cool though.
We really hope you liked it, and we'll continue to follow our journey as we try to live our life abroad.
Yeah.
Thank you.